It's your boy, 66666 bangers only. And oh man, goddamn, Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion has to be probably the most messy trial of the century, minus O.J. Simpson. But anyways, DJ Academics, you know he that GOAT. He that guy. Shout out to all them chat niggas and, the bloggers or whatever. So he went on Instagram Live today to get the whole rundown and the whole tea of somebody who was actually at the courthouse today and will be back there tomorrow. So anyways, y'all check this out.
All right, y'all. I know y'all want to get into some shit. I know y'all want to get into it, and I know y'all want to be able to picture what the hell done happened up in this courthouse. So let me close my eyes. When I walked into the courthouse, the stench of piss immediately evaporated because, getting in there, it was real pissy. I got in. The guard was really, really, really nice. I was very nervous about my titties being out, but, he was like, you good? And I was like, I know. And so got in, made it through that shit, whatever, la-da-dee-da-da-da, got up in there. Bitch, fuck all the bullshit. So let's talk about it. When I go up in the motherfucking courtroom, child, Megan got 5 people on her side. 3 bitches sitting to the side. And then it's a man and a woman. So one of them is Kathy Ty. And the other one name is, Attorney Bot or whatever. Okay, you see it? I can put on a t-shirt and shit. So let me tell you what I think they doing. So I had to go look at the jury once the jury came in, right? And so let me tell you about my notes on the jury. We had a young black woman, an older black woman that looked like her ass was falling asleep, an older black man that looked like he don't know what the fuck day of the week it is, a damn Asian. I counted about at least 2 old white ass men. I counted at least 1 young white man. Looked like a Spanish bitch. About 2 young white girls. A few older white women. Okay. And then there was a young black man. The women absolutely outnumbered the men. And the attorney Bot that they got up there, not Kathy, Bot. He is a pretty white boy. He looked like a Ken doll. And I think that they trying to appeal to the women in the jury. Absolutely. A couple of them looked like they want to suck his dick. I was seeing it. And I wouldn't tell you no lie. They was looking at him. He was smiling and shit. He was handsome though. I'll give him that. But yeah, they ain't slick doing this shit. Okay. Now, do y'all want to hear about these motherfucking opening statements? And then I need to see what academics want to get into, so we don't have to go over nothing twice. So you want me, come on, Act. And then we could go from there. Because, bitch, when I tell you that prosecution clowned within the first 5 minutes of us being up in there, I am not lying. Clown, okay? So, I'm going to get into it till I see a request. All of a sudden, they was like, okay, we can do the opening statements. Oh, here go the white boy, Bot. Dance, bitch, dance. I said, child, what the fuck is this? After he say, dance, bitch, dance. And then you hear, pop, 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 pop. I say, bitch, what the fuck is this? That's how they opened it up. That is literally how they opened it up. So that was like, dance, bitch, dance. And then, it was pop, 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 pop. And I said, this some ghetto ass shit. So anyway, they said she had a gunshot wound to two. The prosecution, let me tell you the problem. And I'm going to keep on telling you what happened. But the problem is, the prosecution, we waited 2 years for them hoes to open with dance, bitch, dance. And 5 goddamn gunshot bullet. So, they didn't say nothing different from what Megan has outlined in the media. If you were sitting there listening to opening statements from the prosecution, you would have felt like, okay, I heard that. Nothing new. The only thing that they did, and we'll get there, but the only thing that they did was acknowledge that she fucked Tory. Get into it. So anyway, here go the white boy. Dance, bitch, dance. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop. Bitch, I'm looking around because I say, shit, what the hell going on up in here? So, remember that mug shot that I showed y'all a long ass time ago? Y'all remember that mug shot I showed y'all of Tory? If you go on Google right now and you Google Tory Lanez mugshot, you gonna have a mugshot where it looks like he got a big head, and then he got another mugshot. I think he got like a low fade. Then it's another mugshot that got my name on it. That was the mugshot. So for everybody that's been watching my radio that wanted to know, and I wanted to know if that was absolutely. I'm waiting on academics to come up here because I just added him.
We here.
We in here. What you doing?
Hey, listen, I'm drinking, yo. I hope they sent you some money for like the Hennessy, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm on some shit. What's good? They told me you got all the details.
I got every detail in this black notebook.
I need it.
Read and niggas can write.
Hey, listen, you know what I mean? Like, we've been trying to watch, like, everybody trying to give their whole breakdown, but I don't know if they're giving it up like how they need to give it up.
They're not giving it up. Give it up. Don't nobody hear all that boring ass guard from the damn courtroom. All them Nancy Dillon had on thick ass boots. She can't relate to us like she had on bell bottoms and some thick ass boots. So the you know something else, okay? Rolling Stone ain't giving it. So I'm gonna tell you what happened. I was just telling them. So what had happened was we came in. Hold on, Ek. Well, I'm just leaving how it is because I don't know what happened.
Oh, this some yo, everybody, all my chat niggas, man, y'all show some love. Y'all show some love to Milagro, man. Like, yo, she's on the scene. She doing her thing. I see, like, she out there with it. Come on now.
When Tory said he wanted to do a podcast, I was the person that he wanted to do it with you.
I realized. My bad. I'm tripping. You know what I mean? Sometimes I be like, wildin'. My bad.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Okay, so this what happened. So we get in the courtroom, and Kathy Todd is the prosecutor. And there was a white guy with her named Bot. And then there was 3 other women. So it was like 5 people, like on Megan's side, sitting off to the side, right? And then they let all of the people in media in and all that kind of bullshit. So they start, the prosecution do opening statements. Dance, bitch, dance. That's the first thing you say.
Literally. The first words?
The first words in the opening statements were, dance, bitch, dance.
Oh, they think this law and order. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They do. They do think this shit law and order, but ain't no fucking stabler. There was some bald-headed niggas in the jury. So then they said, after they said dance, bitch, dance, they played the audio from the ring camera, the gunshots.
Oh, they had the ring camera footage?
They had the ring, but the footage that they've been teasing us with for 2 years ain't got shit on it, but the audio. They don't have no damn footage, no visual.
Wait, do you see Tory, like, doing anything?
No. These people been teasing us with this idea of footage, and they have footage of a bitch living room, and you can hear the shots outside. You don't see nothing but the bitch living room.
So there was pump faking?
Yes.
Holy shit.
So we heard he say, dance, bitch, dance. And then all you heard was pop, 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 pop. So you hear 5 gunshots. So you're like, what the hell going on? That's the audio. So they put up a mugshot. They got a whole slideshow presentation. The white boy going through a clicker trying to tell the story. And then he got Tory mugshot up there. Yeah, this is the person being accused. So then they played the piece of the voicemail where Tory said, you know, you may never speak to me again, but I'm sorry. And I was drunk, but that ain't no excuse. And so then they throw Megan picture up there.
Hold on real quick. Does Tory said, I'm sorry for what I did to you, or I'm sorry for, does he admit anything in the apology?
Let me tell you something. Not only did he not admit to shooting her, we finally got to hear the full voicemail.
Yeah.
Full call with him and Kelsey. And wait till you hear what the fuck was said on the body cam footage.
What?
I'm hyperventilating. Tory said, Kelsey talking about, I'm hyperventilating. Oh my God. Tory said, they don't know what happened. It'll be okay. Okay, so he was like,
hold on. We gotta take it a step at a time. I want to ask you this question.
Okay.
Only off of the initial statements, right? So the opening statements by both the prosecutor and also Tory's defense. Who do you think made a bigger impact? Only off, like, before they called the detective or whatever. Who do you think? Because I think that's very important.
Yeah, let me tell you who to me made a bigger impact. And nothing I'm gonna say is biased. These is facts. Y'all know who I'm rooting for, but these facts. The defense did, simply because the thing that keep on tripping up Megan and her people is the omission of facts. When you leave these things out, and then the defense is able to come in and paint that picture, you're looking crazy, and that's what happened.
Hey, let me ask you another question too. Did the prosecutor really start their, because that's what we heard, that they start their opening statements by not even painting any picture of what happened at a party? They just said, oh, Tory was in an argument with Meg about his music skills. And like, that just seems very thin. That don't seem like it got the whole shit.
Let me go to, I got so many motherfucking notes. They did paint a picture. That's not true. They painted a picture. They filled the gaps. They absolutely did.
Did the picture include anything that happened at the party?
Yes. They mentioned an incident that took place at the party. They didn't go into details, but they said that Kylie specifically asked Megan to get the fuck out. Not in those words, but she said it's time for you to go.
The prosecutor said that?
Oh, not the prosecutor. The defense. The prosecutor. I'm sorry, yes, the prosecutor. They did paint the picture, but they left out so much shit that they were regurgitating what Megan had told basically everybody on the Instagram lives and all of that. The only thing the prosecution said in opening statements was that she did have a sexual relationship with him.
How did that, you know, these are all important facts, right? How did that hit the, how did that hit everybody that was there in a sense of, was there any reaction from either the gallery
what was sad was nobody moved when he said it. Like,
really?
Fucking knew. Nobody, there was nothing. It was, everybody kept going. Nobody
really
knew. Yeah, not that. When it came out that Megan allegedly, fucked the baby and Ben Simmons behind Kelsey, that got a little reaction. The people said, "Child, what?"
That's crazy.
The people's.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna be honest though. I think it's a severe, and you tell me what you were thinking, right? Because I think you've been covering this thing like really closely as well.
Mm-hmm.
Meg said on that interview with Gayle King, she said she never had sex with Tory. Now we're finding out the prosecutor, who is going to call her as a witness tomorrow, is saying, "Oh, nah, she did."
Yeah. Oh, in opening statements, they slid in enough that and then tried to say like they had sex, like put it like that, like a sexual relationship. Nothing that would make you think it was ongoing, but they did mention it. Tory's people made it very clear sex was being had, child. With both the ladies.
Tomorrow, I feel like tomorrow this is gonna be a make or break. Meg gonna get on the stand. By the way, before I even get to that, what did you make of that first detective that they called testimony?
The first witness?
Yeah.
Let me go to my notes so I can tell you, so I can know exactly who that was. Officer Diaz was the first witness. Canvassed the area. Let me tell you what was wrong with his testimony. Yeah. What was wrong with that fucking testimony was the fact that they used pieces of paper instead of the placards that you would use to accurately label things. And they did not label these things correctly or make a note of what they wanted to use as evidence, which was a blood trail. They claimed that there was a blood trail up the street, but when they were asked by the defense, okay, well, did you label this properly? And could you tell us like the blood trail, and could you lay that out for us? No, the answer was no. When I tell you they cut corners, every witness that got up, except for the detective that solely was up there to talk about the phone call Tory made from jail, the defense was able to say, did you do this the way that y'all were supposed to do it? No, not necessarily.
Really?
The evidence that got packaged, but when it came to those crime scenes, no, they didn't, and they had to outright say no. And I just don't understand how Megan's story makes sense once we saw pictures, because there was casings up in on their property, like in their backyard, like by their cars. Not
really?
in the bullet casings were found on the property. a nail was in the middle of the street, and the chain and shit was in the middle of the street. The shell casings were not sitting in the middle of the damn street. So how the hell did Tory? How the fuck the shell cases that made it from the car all the way up in somebody's goddamn backyard?
Let me ask you a question. So I've been running this theory with my audience,
And they say Tory beat Kelsey ass.
Well, yeah, we heard that too. So I've been running this theory, which I think that happened, right? That Meg and Kelsey was fighting first. How could they? Because I heard the prosecutor was trying to say, well, it's because Tory punched Kelsey, which, by the way, he's not charged for punching Kelsey or doing anything to Kelsey. But they're saying when he punched Kelsey, that's when her earring, her nails, and stuff came off. But let's be honest. I really believe that Kelsey and Meg were fighting. That's what I really believe.
A witness did say that. They tried to say that after Tory shot Megan, that Megan hobbled up the street. Kelsey went to aid her. Tory came over to see what happened. Kelsey approached because she didn't know what was going on. And they started fighting. And he started attacking her. But we saw photos from them getting booked and questioned rather than booked. Kelsey's hair was not out of place. They said Kelsey said that he pulled her hair. And she didn't really remember too much else, but that it was physical. He got physical with her. They must have fucking forgot that Megan's friend went online and said, before you get your chain snatched again. And shit like that. They must have forgot that Kelsey said, got my chain snatched. But they must have forgot that shit. Because y'all blaming Tory for it. But you gave that credit to your bitch when you acted like she beat up Kelsey. When they were threatening her and cyberbullying her. And when they showed us the photos from Kelsey at the station, Kelsey didn't have her hair out of place. So how the fuck did Tory pull your damn hair, pull you by your hair, and do anything to you? Your hair wasn't fucked up. And this was right after. They took them right to the station.
Hey, let me ask you this question. Did they get to the point of, obviously we know that Meg's initial statement, she said she was cut by glass. Later on, she then accused Tory. What did Kelsey say? We know what Kelsey said in a text message to the bodyguard, allegedly. But do we know what Kelsey told the police?
Kelsey said that she wanted representation, but the prosecution said, the way the prosecution was talking, they was talking like Kelsey will be taking Megan's side 100%. They said Kelsey will tell y'all that Tory shot Megan, and this what happened. But you know what?
No. I know that's the case now. Here's my thought. Kelsey was given an immunity deal.
You think so?
Put it like this. At the end of the day, there was a bullet fired. It seems like there's only two people who could possibly have fired the bullet, either Tory or Kelsey. I think the prosecutor, and also because Meg said Tory, they wanted Tory. Whether Kelsey did do it or not, they came to Kelsey and they said, listen, we know you ain't been talking to your best friend. We need you to give some testimony. And you have to say Tory did it. And I think because I know Kelsey has a lawyer. I know she has a lawyer. Because her lawyer commented on some of the stuff that was being said early on. Her lawyer probably made sure she got what's known as an immunity deal to say, if Kelsey testifies, you guys cannot look at her for prosecution. Right?
Okay.
So based on, and again, this is my thought. So if that's what's happening, right? Of course she's gonna testify that Tory shot her.
But that once everything is out there, there's gonna be some dumb shit to stand behind.
Well, here's the thing though. The reason why I think that's the case, Kelsey was being accused by Meg of taking quote unquote payoff from Tory. Well, if she's now trying to say Tory shot Meg, and she never said it before, and she was taking payoff, the only thing that could make me believe that she, who hasn't talked to Meg Thee Stallion in 2 years, is now taking Meg's side, is the prosecution, aka the DA, saying, yo, Kelsey, Tory is about to give a good ass case that says he ain't do it, and then everybody's gonna say we got to charge you. Your only option here is to say Tory did it, and if you say Tory did it, we'll give you an immunity case. I really think this is going to nothing. You tell me what you think. I think
should be the case, but they do have Kelsey on the phone call when Tory did call her, like I said, we got to hear the full phone call. And she said, you know, and this is in an hour, 5 hours later, Megan's team is all over this. You know, Megan's team already know they're all over this, literally.
That's
and
what the phone
then,
call said?
yeah, let me go, I can quote it. I can say the whole phone call for sure, about everything. Oh, what is, hold on. Hello? Hey, y'all got out? Y'all good? Megan at the hospital? And then Kelsey say, I'm outside the hospital. Tori say, what hospital? She say, Cedar, something like that. He said, I know she probably ain't gonna want to talk to me again, but I was drunk. I ain't understand, you know, what I did, what I was doing. I'm sorry. And then she said,
Wait, who said that? Who said that? Who said? I
Tori
didn't know that.
jail call.
Okay.
And so then she was like, there's a lot that happened. And he was like, yeah, a lot did happen. You know, I feel crazy. He said, what happened, happened, you know, but I can't take it back. Who the fuck would say that about a shooting? When we got to hear the full context of the call, it absolutely sounded like, damn, I shouldn't have let the cat out the bag. Like, I'm sorry that that shit came out. Like, it absolutely sounded like that.
Okay,
And
wait, hold on. Let me ask you directly then, because you were there. You're in court. You are our eyes and ears, really. So this is what I said. I said, Tory apologizing might not be essentially, oh, I'm apologizing for shooting, but Tory exposed some shit that started some drama that led to some fighting.
was argued today. I'm gonna tell you how I got that though. So okay, well on the phone call, how about Kelsey is sitting at the hospital after she didn't got detained in question. Megan was in the hospital. They whisked her off to New York. She didn't even see that fucking girl. Kelsey sitting outside. Megan is fucking gone to New York. So Kelsey says, well, I was already fucked up by the time y'all. They say Kelsey was passed the fuck out when Tory got there. That's how drunk she was. She was passed out, child.
Wait. Slow it down. So Kelsey at the event.
At Kylie's house was passed the fuck out by the time Tory even got there. Passed the fuck out, drunk. So Tory was like, I don't even remember what we was fighting about. This on the call. And Kelsey said, I was already fucked up by the time you got there. So then Tory say, you got my security number, Quan? And you know, y'all, you know, he said, you figure out a way to, you know, bail me out. I ain't got his number. And so Kelsey was like, well, it's a report already out. And he was like, about what? And then she was like, about the incident, but it ain't naming no names. But she said verbatim, Megan's team is on top of this. Literally what she said. This was 5 hours after everything took place. That's what she said. And Tory said on the jail call, I'm the only one that's gonna get backlash. You not. He said Megan not. I'm the only one. He was like, but I'm sorry that it happened. You know, and okay, but why? I'm gonna ask you this: why a bitch that feel like you just shot her best friend answer the phone for you? Because you know you do a jail call and say, this is such and such. You answer the fucking phone, told Tory the hospital that the girl was in, okay? And then Tory said, bail me out. That hoe didn't say no. She basically said, well, media already on. And then she said, you know, the longer you sit in there, the bigger it's going to get. So it's like she would have, seemed like to me, but didn't want to be tied to it like that. But she verbatim said, I make sure I wrote that down, Megan's team is on top of this. Within 5 hours, placed at 9:05 a.m. that day. And as it pertains to this fight, let me go to my damn notes so you can see how that progressed. So what happened?
Break it down. Hold on. By the way, I need everybody who rock with me, and if you're here or you know you're watching my live stream or you're watching this live, please go show Milagro some love. She's on the scene. She's showing the commitment. She's putting in the work, and I need y'all to show her some love, please. This is some chat nigga shit. I need y'all to show some love. She's in the field, and I like that. Go ahead, girl.
And everybody got tested for gunshot residue and DNA on the gun, but Megan. The driver, Kelsey, and Tory got tested for gunshot residue and DNA on the gun, not Megan. But you want to know something very interesting? The gun had 4 different types of DNA on it. 3 people got tested. Who the last motherfucking one it could be? We got traces of 4 different people DNA, but only 3 people got tested and they came back. Okay, so
no, this is crazy. Hold on. Oh wait, I want to ask you this question. I'm from this. Hey, I want to ask you this question because this is a question that a lot of people, including me, were wondering. We know Kelsey will be taking a stand. Megan's taking a stand tomorrow. We don't know if Tory's taking a stand, but maybe he does. What about the driver? He's the fourth person. Have you heard anything about the driver?
They have put his picture up and they have mentioned him. Neither side has placed blame on him. They said that a witness saw him try to break up the fight. They ain't saying much about his ass at all, which is like, okay, well, but they done thrown his picture up there, full name and everything. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell he had.
That's a little spooky to me.
It is.
What you think?
What's going on? But maybe they feel like he gonna be on Tory's side, so fuck it, maybe. Maybe like it's and ain't no point. They tried to act like Tory just popped up at Kylie house. Like Megan did not call him and invite him. That was trash. They knew that shit.
Wait. Oh.
And you know Corey Campbell is going to testify.
I'm glad you said that. So I heard from somebody who was at the party just serving drinks. Somebody who was serving drinks said Tory was invited by Meg, allegedly.
Yeah, that's what they said in court today.
Okay. And what do you think? By the way,
let me tell you this. Megan bodyguard, Justin big ass. How about the next damn day? Tory still had Megan shit in the car, right? They say Justin went to Tory's house. They say Justin went to Tory's house and they talked about it. And Justin gonna testify because Justin claims that Tory said that he shot the damn girl. Now, why? Now, you mean to tell me that that's what Tory told you? But you was on Instagram saying, ain't no little nigga about to shoot nobody around me. You went and saw a nigga and ain't do nothing? You went to his house to go pick up Megan's shit. And he confessed to you. That's his claim, that he confessed that he shot that damn girl. And you just left, and that was it?
Hey, let me ask you a question, because you know what's so interesting about this case, because so many people are public figures. Have they played anything that's an Instagram live or any public? Because they got to play the Gayle King interview. They got to. When Tory starts the question, when Tory's defense crosses Meg, they have to allude to that Gayle King interview.
They brought that.
All these niggas, including Kelsey, has been on record stating things that I don't know if they're willing to keep saying in court. Now they're under oath.
Exactly. You don't want to perjure yourself. And let me tell you what the gun was. The gun was in the front seat under a Louis Vuitton bag. It was female shit in the front seat and in the back seat. The gun was up under. You could see it, but it was under a purse and some damn papers and shit. And everybody that knows Megan said her phone was dead. I saw 2 charges in the car. Okay? And then they showed us video of Megan crying in the ambulance, child.
Wait, it's like body cam footage?
I don't, it must have been. Because you could see her, they didn't say body cam. I don't know how they obtained it, but you could see her in the damn bed, and they gonna play a small clip. She talking about, like, just in the ambulance.
Does she say anything even in the ambulance, like, oh, yo, y'all go get Tory, he did something to me?
Nope. She continued to tell them it was glass. No, they showed us a picture of her left foot from the hospital. They said that the doctor gonna get up there and talk. They said they had to remove the shit from her foot because she would have had constant pain and it could have moved or caused an infection. They didn't show us no damn x-ray. They showed us a PowerPoint presentation, but showed us what the report said. We saw no x-ray. They showed us a different picture of Megan's damn foot, and then they showed us the stitches.
Wow.
They didn't show anything that would conclusively make me feel like there were bullet fragments in her foot. But I think they don't want to get into the fact that they're missing the bullet fragments, which I'm sure we'll get into. But they did not, they kept it real. Well, she said in the medical report said, and they showed the foot. Why wouldn't you show the jury an x-ray? Show us the bullet fragments in the foot.
Hey, I got to ask you about this.
Maybe they will, though.
Are the bullet fragments missing?
That has been reported. The detective that got fired from the LAPD, he went on record and said that the bullet fragments are missing.
Fuck.
And back in December 2021, he said that.
Wow.
We'll see. We'll see today. They said that they did not mention if Jaquan had any type of gunshot residue on him, but Kelsey and Tory did. But let me tell you this: how the fuck was Megan telling the truth about what she say happened if she was walking away and Tory shot over the car? But she say the reason why they say Kelsey got gunshot residue on her is because they said that Kelsey was standing right there, like she was that close to Megan, or that close to him rather, and got it on.
Hold on. Going back to the opening statements by the prosecutor, let's talk about dance, bitch, dance. So I heard some report that says there's nobody but Meg that will actually attest to that statement before the shots. There's no witness. What's this dance, bitch, dance shit? Because that's a narrative that they're hoping to convince the mass public who are tuning in.
You know something? They brought that up, and the Tory's people did try to speak on the fact that no one else heard this, right? It was an objection was called, and they said, child, hearsay. And maybe they'll bring it up again later, but they did not let a conversation start or let anything. They did not let him dive into the fact that she was the only person that heard that shit. She's the only person that says she heard dance, bitch, dance. We have ring camera people talking, nobody heard the shit.
Let me also ask you, because I seen that apparently there's a lot of objections. What's going on with the objections? Like, you got to explain it to us.
In my opinion, every time... Oh, my room service here. Give me 1 second.
Go ahead, girl. Go get your room service.
Hey. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
What would you like me to say?
Can you put on my bed?
That is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like me to open this drive for you?
Yes, please. Can you please?
You good?
Mm-hmm. I got to sign my receipt.
That's all good. Okay, you got to explain the objections. It seems like the prosecution was calling a lot of objections. They don't want certain stuff. What's going on with that? Tell me.
I just feel like every time Tory's people was about to get into some shit, there was like objection, hearsay, and then the representation would say, "How was this hearsay if this is evidence?" Miss Hammer here, thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. You too.
Hey, by the way, everybody's asking. They said they love your accent. Where are you from? You gotta tell people where you're from.
Houston.
Oh, you're from Houston.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
So go figure me not not riding for a bitch. Well, she from Bear County, but imagine me not riding for a hoe that's claiming Houston. I used to support the bitch a lot, but a lie is a lie. I'm not going for that bullshit. So I feel like every time the prosecution was on to something, or no, the defense was on to something, they got called, objection. And then, it was like, well, what is it an objection for? Because this is evidence. The first time that they did it that I really was wondering, why did you call that, was when we were about to get into the body cam situation. Kelsey and them were unaware. I don't think they was thinking about the fact that cops got their body cams on at all times, and they were standing around, and that's how they picked up Kelsey sitting up saying, I'm hyperventilating, like I'm freaked the fuck out. I'm finna pass out. And Tory says, it's okay. They don't know what happened. It's okay. Everything will be all right. And then told the people, I was just trying to protect my girl. That's it. So my whole thing is, I think we should be able to hear those things. I think that they should be able to talk about those things.
Wow.
But they did a lot of fucking objections. And he had to reword it, and he had to figure out another way to, like, let me tell you another time there was some stupid ass shit. You got a Louis Vuitton purse in the front seat. You got bitches suitcases in the back and bitch shit, like bitch luggage. Like, they said, what was in the stuff? We don't know what was in it. The lead person on the case, the officer, what was in it? I don't know. Who was it? A man or a woman? He said it was unisex. They said the Louis Vuitton bag, yeah. The suitcase was unisex, yeah. I don't know. I don't know who it belonged to. The playing stupid. And so the judge would be like, well, they would object, and he would say, well, you did already ask him that. He said he don't know. And they would just kind of let it go. No, who's
Wow.
in the suitcase? And then that's what I mean when I say they didn't follow protocol, because then the defense will say, did you look through the stuff? They didn't even look through every damn thing. So how you know, was the bag unzipped? How you know the gun ain't come out of them damn bags? All them 57 fucking bags that them bitches had. Because they moved all that shit from EJ car to his car. Why Megan them, and they did outline exactly what we talked about from the transcripts, that Megan them then told the damn driver, I left something in Kylie's house. Take me back. Take me back. After she done got her ass, after they told her that something happened at the house. We don't know what yet.
Wait. Who said they left something?
Megan.
Really?
She said, oh yeah, that's what they laid out. They said Megan was acting a damn fool. Something happened. They haven't outlined it yet, but was refusing to leave without Tory. Refusing. They go out.
Refusing to leave Kylie's house?
Refusing to leave Kylie's house unless Tory leave Kylie's house too. Okay, so they go over there and do that shit. She get in the car with Quan, the driver. Her and Kelsey, they almost back in Megan's house. And Megan say, no, take me back, take me back. He was like, no. She was like, well, I left something. So then he finally go back and take them back to the house. And they said, Megan go up in there clowning again. And the driver had to go get Tory. Because the whole time that he done took Megan them, Tory in the pool with Kylie. Yeah, he was still at.
Wait. Slow it down. Hey, by the way, if you guys are just tuning in, yo, I'm live with Milagro. She got the exclusive details of what really happened. No matter what you've seen from anybody else, you know, obviously everybody's doing really good reporting about what's going on today. But if you really want the real details, I mean, the real details that we really care about, because we're trying to figure out how we get from a pool party to a shooting to a fight, all of this to arrest. We trying to figure it out. Milagro is here to tell us what she's hearing in court. Today, we have went through not only opening statements, we have seen initial witnesses, including the first detective that got called on the scene. We have heard what they have said. But what's happening is that in this trial that's scheduled to be a 10-day trial, 10, 11-day trial from now.
They say they think this shit gonna be 5 to 7. We got through 5 witnesses today, child. 5.
5?
5.
Are you talking about, wait, tomorrow or
no, today we got through 5 witnesses.
Wait, tell me. What witnesses? Tell me.
It was the cops and the detective.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So we get to
they went through 5 police officers today.
Yeah, 4 police officers and a detective.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. We only heard about Diaz. I'm glad you said that. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think, or do you have any semblance of who's going to come tomorrow? We know Meg's coming tomorrow.
Megan coming tomorrow, and they say that they think their testimony going to take so damn long, we might not get nobody else. But EJ's supposed to be testifying, her stylist. Justin is going to testify, so maybe they'll bring them in tomorrow.
What about Kelsey? No way we get Kelsey tomorrow.
They say on Wednesday.
So tomorrow and Wednesday, we're getting the heavy hitters. That's the heavy hitters for the prosecutors.
Mm-hmm.
What you feeling, Sophie?
The defense set their ass up, because when Megan get on the stand, they brought up Gail so many damn times. I know they're gonna bring that up. And they brought up her inconsistencies. The defense brought up that he said, I want you to keep in mind what she said from the beginning to the end. And every time he said, I want y'all to really judge character. Y'all gonna have to, judge credibility rather, and figure out what makes sense. Why did she say this? How long before her story changed? When did it change? What was the benefit? All of that.
Milagro, hold on. I got to ask you verbatim. You kind of alluded to it. So are you saying that already the defense is thrown into the pot, the interview, the very high-profile historic interview that Meg did with Gail King?
They brought it up a few times. Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a movie tomorrow.
They done seen it, and they ready. And Tory lawyer, he ain't playing. He get right to it. The prosecution put their people up there and was smiling and asking easy questions, and their defense got right up there and said, "Child," and what happened? Okay, that's what the fuck they wanted to know.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Hey. By the way, I wish this was televised. And by the way, you know what?
This is ridiculous.
Because it's not televised, you're gonna have to be our eyes and ears.
Mm-hmm.
How early do you got to get there tomorrow?
Tomorrow, the CIA. Why the fuck Megan got a CIA nigga on her team, child? Then came and did a sweep of the building today.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
They had security in them already doing sweeps today.
Wait, don't say that again. Megan, what?
Somebody on the team, they say used to work for the CIA.
Meg got a CIA nigga on the team?
That's what they said. They said they did a whole sweep. The security people, the whole bunch of people came through that hole today. So tomorrow finna be a fucking mess, literally, with all this bullshit. Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! Yo, Malagra. Hey, listen. I'm always gonna defer to you. You're there. You're present in the moment. You're feeling the vibes. You can tell the energy. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm not there, so you're gonna have way more intel than me. Let me ask you your true opinion. After you sat through day one of this Tory Lanez trial, which he's accused of shooting Meg Thee Stallion, what would you score it? Do you feel like Tory has took the lead so far, just only off what you've seen? Or do you think that the prosecution has done a great job of painting a picture that Tory is a guilty man? Again,
the prosecution did a good job at repeating what their client said happened in an effort to try to back her up, but the defense shined today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, you gotta fight for your people, but like I said, it was not strong. By the time they got done showing shit, it was like, what the fuck we supposed to do with this bullshit? Defense got up there and talked about it.
Hey, this is what I said, right? And you could correct me because obviously you're there. I said, listen, the prosecution, who probably bogged down with a bunch of other cases, they came with the bare minimum, just talking about what they feel is needed to try to get a conviction. And Tory's lawyers, who have been obsessed with this for months, stayed with them all of 24 hours around the clock, trying to figure out what the narrative is.
Do you want to know?
They presented a case, and the case they presented says, hey, whatever the prosecution told y'all, bullshit. We about to give you the real shit now.
And that, let me tell you two things. Number one, the detective that got up, he was the fifth witness. He did a good job. He ain't listened to the shit but a week ago. They said, how many times have you heard the jail call? And he said, he started listening to it a few times over the past week. He said, that's the first time you heard the call? He said, yeah. Last week is the first time the damn detective had even listened to the fucking jail call. They said, well, were there any other calls? And he said, no other calls, worth mentioning. He said, what that mean? He said it was about 6 calls, but the only person that answered the phone was Kelsey. That whoever he tried to call, it went unanswered or it just didn't go through. So the only call that they have from is the one that was with Kelsey. And let me tell you this. Hold on. They said the defense, when they did their opening statements, they said all of this is about jealousy. That's what they said. They said, don't pass judgment. Listen to all of the evidence. They said Megan, Kelsey, and EJ, were there. And that Megan invited Tory to the pool party. They said when Tory got there, Kelsey was passed out drunk and everybody was drunk. That's when they mentioned that Corey was going to testify. They said Tory was hanging with Kylie and that Kelsey came over and that something happened. And they say Megan got pissed. They did not
Hold on. So Kelsey woke up. So she was passed out and woke up.
Yeah. Kelsey woke up and she go over to Tory and Kylie. Something happens. Megan gets upset. She want to go. Okay? Now she want to leave. She insists on leaving with Tory. Tory say, I just got here, but I'm going to leave her. They say EJ and Kelsey told Megan, your hair fucked up. You're a mess. Let's go. You need to leave. And then so then Tory was like, yo, Jaquan, that's the driver. You could take her. You could take them home. And so that's when Kelsey, Megan, and Jaquan got in the car to leave the first time to take Megan and them home. So Tory still at the house with Kylie. Okay, so then EJ leave. Okay, that's when she was like, oh, I left something at the house. I need to go back. And then so they said that she got back and she was mad and she was drunk and that she created a scene and that Kylie said, you gotta go. And she wouldn't leave. And so that Tory was like, well, let me just leave because she won't leave unless I leave. Before this keeps on escalating. That's the only way she said she's gonna leave. That's what she wanted. She wanted him to go. So that's when he left with her. Megan was in the seat that the gun was ultimately found in front of.
Wait, say that again. Slow it down.
The gun was found in the front passenger seat on the floorboard. The first person to sit in that seat who was riding in that seat was Megan. And when they showed the picture of the gun, the evidence photos, it was a Louis Vuitton bag and shit up there. Now, and it was kind of under it. It wasn't hidden, but it was under it. So my whole thing is, okay, when a bitch gets her shit and put in the car, don't she put all her shit together? How we prove that that's Tory gun? Because the last person sitting, he was the last person closest to it. When everybody finally got back in the car, that's when Kelsey and Megan got in the back. And Tory
Hold on. Milagro, a lot of people on the live, I see they asking, they said, explain who's EJ. They don't know who's EJ is. Explain.
EJ is the man, the stylist. He be with Teyana Taylor all the time now and stuff like that. He was the one dressing Megan like a wrestler. He wear long hair and pantsuits. Y'all know EJ. EJ was the one acting like he was the damn star, dressing better than
her. Yo, Milagro.
They know EJ with the wedding wavy. They know that
nigga. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Now put me on game. So, hey, chat. I want everybody who's listening. Yo, the only, you know what I mean? There's a couple of people who's covering, you know what I mean, the story, but Milagro's tapped in, you know what I mean? She good people's. We gonna have to really tap in with her to get the real story, because everybody gonna report it too bland, and we ain't gonna get the real shit. We want the real shit.
Yeah.
Real time.
They don't want that
stuff,
not that bullshit. So let me tell y'all what the defense said happened in the call. So they say she was arguing with Tory, and that Kelsey jumped in the argument to defend Megan.
Really?
Okay, so everybody arguing. So this is when Tory's people say that Tory said, do you know you backing up your girl like she ain't fucking me behind your back?
So Tory kicked it off like, yo, exposing the type shit.
And that is what, and let me tell you something, when you hit a fucking jail call, when Tory is apologizing, it all make perfect sense. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have, damn. He said I was drunk, I would never move like that. Damn, my bad. And I can't take back what happened, it happened, but.
Oh, Tory was messy. He brought an issue that wasn't an issue at that point.
Yeah.
And
go
ahead.
The defense says this is what kicked off the whole thing. They said Tory said, "Oh, you backing up? You know the bitch is fucking me behind your back, like that." And then that's when they said, "This is the defense in court, child." That Kelsey said, "Well, this ain't the first time she backed me because she fucked the baby and Ben Simmons behind me." The prosecution said this ain't the first time there was the baby and Ben Simmons. Child, that's when the courtroom. I said, "Child, what?"
Yo, hey, I'm glad you brought it. Yeah, Milagro. Ben Simmons my nigga. I'm about to have to hit him and just ask him what's up.
Yeah, cause what happened? Cause
hey, Milagro, listen. This just between me and you, nobody else. So don't think about nobody watching. I heard Meg was, you know what I mean? Hey, listen, I'm not shaming nobody. She can do her thing, but people kind of had a narrative about her. She do her thing. She do her thing. You get what she do her thing. I don't know if that you could tell me. Is that a Houston thing? But I heard she got in the game and she did her bucket list. Her bucket list was completed.
I'll say this because we don't know what people be doing. People do be lying. You know, Megan is attractive and all that kind of shit like that. So a nigga gonna be happy to say he fucked her. But what I will say is because Megan has been so damn sloppy, and because we in a damn court of law, and we got 3 niggas that you probably possibly fuck behind your friend, there may be some truth to it.
Damn.
It could be, but I don't like to try, track a whole pussy. You not me because you fucking. You a hoe to me because you sloppy.
And by the way,
Business,
I'm
please.
not judging her even if she did deal with any guy. Maybe she factored that into, people's perception of her, but I'm not factoring that in at all.
Not
and
him.
Hold on, Malaga, I'll say this. From what some of the narrative I've heard is that her and her girl was falling out because of maybe guys, and you're a woman.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all dealing with the same guys, it's always sad. We look at dudes who are fighting over the same girls as, bro, y'all should deal with that in a certain way. But same thing with women. Like if you and your girlfriend like a certain guy, but your girlfriend came to you and be like, Milagro, that's the guy I'm dealing with, or I like him, whatever. Y'all gotta have a way to deal with that, right? Like,
there's a code, especially if it gets physical. You don't touch that nigga. You don't look at that nigga like that. And even past that, I mean, girl, how many times you gonna do this shit? And we're like, what the fuck is up with you? You do have them bust down ass niggas, but you ought not be fucking behind your friend. And then imagine that being compounded by the fact that your whole image is you're a girl's girl. And my best friends are girls, and I just want to run around with girls and uplift women and shit. And you fucking your best.
It was all about the hotties, right?
Right.
It's all about the hotties.
But that's not what it was supposed to be about. Not treacherous, trifling shit. It's supposed to be one for all. I think that is ultimately what could have led to this shit going the way that it did. I don't think they thought it would go to trial, and I think that they felt like this will hurt her brand more than anything. If anybody finds out what y'all was really arguing about and what you and Kelsey got in the fight about, allegedly, like that's going to be a problem because that goes against everything you're supposed to stand for. I don't think it was about the sex because she rap about fucking it. It was about that being Kelsey, like you saying, the fact that Kelsey had fucked with them allegedly, and the fact that, girl, your brand, what the fuck is you doing? If you want to be a little, I don't even know no bitch that promote fucking her friend nigga. Like who the fuck was you, girl? I don't know. But
nobody does that.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Like, come on now. So that would have been a badass look. But they say Megan got out on Sunset Boulevard at the bus stop at 4:30 in the morning in a bikini with no shoes, and that Tory the one had to get her back in the car. Okay. And then they said that Kelsey and Megan was arguing, and that Jaquan and them was taking them home. Kelsey and Megan arguing now. And so they jumped to the witness and said that the witness, Mr. Kelly, saw Kelsey attacking Megan. And now they said security stepped in to stop the fight. The muzzle flash went off closer to Kelsey. He said, I heard a loud arguing, and so I went on my balcony, and then shit started popping off. For Kelsey to allegedly tell the people that, or they put it like that she said that she got attacked by Tory, he beat her up. Kelsey had no injuries, and they found Kelsey's nail. They did confirm it was Kelsey's nail.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait. Listen, I'm sorry to cut you off. They said Tory punched Kelsey in the face, grabbed her, this and third.
They said that Kelsey's statement was he grabbed my hair and got physical, but she didn't really remember what all he did. So I guess she was supposed to be so drunk she didn't remember. But she said that he had pulled her hair and hit her, like hit her upside the head or some shit. But they got pictures from her at the station immediately after. There was some blood on her leg and a little scratch, and her shirt, she had a tank top or a little bikini or whatever, it was ripped. And they said, did y'all ever ask her how that happened? No. Did y'all ask her about the cuts on her body? No. These are cops on the scene.
Was there any bruising on her face? Was there any bruising on her face?
Not a hair out of place and no bruising on her face. But Tory walked up to you and pulled your hair. And she had her hair pulled back at the top and down right here. Had he grabbed that bitch head right here, it would have been tussled. Like it would have been fucked up. It wasn't. When she took her police pictures, that bitch could have been going to the club. She looked fine. Which says a about the altercation with Megan.
That's odd, right? Hey, listen. Hey, I'm glad you're here to explain and obviously witness all this firsthand because, I truly and honestly believe I'm being honest in this whole thing, but again, maybe there's some innate biases because I'm not a woman, and you're a woman, so like I like to ask you, like, okay, when you're hearing this shit, what are you thinking? You tell me what you thinking.
I'm sitting here thinking like, damn, these bitches really gonna try to let this nigga go to jail behind this dumbass shit. I really honestly believe that they got into it. I don't know yet who pulled it, but the shit that's being argued is like they trying to say it was Kelsey to me. Like maybe it was her. And I think that that's only because they did not test Megan for gunshot residue or DNA on their gun. So how do you build a case around that if you're trying to outline that I didn't do shit? If the other bitch ain't get tested for nothing, we can't prove anything. So let's go where we can. She had gunshot residue and she had a motive and they was getting into it. So is it possible that maybe she could have done it versus him? And then you heard 3 shots, pop, 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 pause, pop, pop. What the fuck is this about? Like what the fuck? So a gun was absolutely fired. And then 4 people, they found 4 shell casings, the police did. How about one of the fucking neighbors found the 5th one? Now, what the fuck was that? They ain't told us yet. And then they did bring up that Megan said her back was turned. He said Megan said she was walking behind the car. How he shoot her over the door? Then they say Megan said her back was turned. So how the fuck did anything else happen? Like, what the hell going on?
Let me ask you a question because we only saw this through reports. They said that Megan's supposed to testify tomorrow that she knows that Tory is the shooter. I'm saying, how could she know that if her back is turned?
She said this multiple times.
You tell me. Explain to me, please. I'm a little confused, please.
They argued the fact that it was dark. It was all, and then if your back was turned, what was your proximity to Kelsey? How did she get this gunshot residue? Like her story, they have already laid out a foundation that shows that her story don't make sense. Even if these people want to try to prove a case that Tory, they threw that 3rd charge up there, like negligence. Even if you want to do that, even if, God forbid, they said, oh, you guilty for discharging a weapon. Megan said he intentionally shot her. So it can't be he didn't shoot her with intent because your story files flat. That's not what you said. So that's still a problem to me. And people think it's a slam dunk. No, it's not. And everybody needs to talk about the fact that bitch, they said that they requested the Gail interview. You requested it to lie. You requested it to sit your ass up there and say you never had a sexual relationship with him. So what else will you lie? And she lied for how many years about that? So let me tell you what happened.
Hey, hold on. Let me ask you, does the prosecution who basically admitted that they had an intimate relationship, do they even acknowledge that Meg Thee Stallion in her interview does not say that it was intimate?
That they slipped it in that there was a sexual relationship and kept on going like they hadn't said nothing. And let me tell you something. They said after the Gail, Megan lied to her team because they said that after the Gail interview, prosecutors went back to Megan and said, okay, now what's all this chitter chatter? Like, was there a sexual relationship? And that's when she tested.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
A mess. So the defense said, she lied for how long about that? How many years did she lie and say they didn't have a sexual relationship? Only for it to have been true. What else she lied about? And I want to highlight again, there were 3 people tested, but 4 DNA contributions. Tory's DNA, like you had said, was inconclusive. They brought it up and said it in black and white. No DNA on the magazine and inconclusive on the gun itself. So the defense absolutely backed up akademiks' claims that no, you cannot tie that weapon to him via DNA evidence. No. So she's sitting up there talking to you like you crazy, but that was factual.
Milagro, I need you to listen. We have 5,000 people on this live currently on my YouTube and Twitch. How much? We got 22,000 people watching. So we have about almost damn near probably 30,000
Ooh.
between probably your platforms and what I got going on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I really need you because tomorrow, and here's, you tell, I know you're going to be in court tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I need every break. You got to get on live. We're going to have your shit on. Everybody going to hit the notification bell. As soon as you go on live, you might have to get.
Yeah, we can't take no pictures in the house. They being real fucking strict. So, yeah. Okay.
Girl, you might have to get an extra phone. We might have to pay the bill for the phone. Just tell us what it's cost. Hey, listen, you know, my name Big Act. Just tell me what you like.
No, we can get in there because I think that people was going out into the walkway and like out there. You just can't take pictures and stuff.
Girl, you might need 2 to 3 phones. Fuck it.
Okay.
You might have to, before this shit start, go to the Apple store. Go.
Oh, man. God damn. That was a lot of information. And I'm just going to throw it out there. From the beginning of this whole shooting, this whole mess, not because I'm Canadian and, Tory Lanez is also Canadian, the story just didn't add up. And I'm very happy, finally. They always say the truth shall set you free. And I'm happy that the trial's finally, it's here. It's here. The ending of the year 2022 going into 2023. And I'm gonna be real with you. I'm Team Tory, Team Canada all day. Megan Thee Stallion just sounds like a messy, drunken, alcoholic industry hoe, right? That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. But at the end of the day, I know Tory Lanez will be free, and they gotta dismiss all these charges. They got to. But anyways, leave your likes, comments, and please subscribe. I'm out.